Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's me, Brandon. I just wanted to say thanks for viewing my last video on the painting that I'm trying to do for my pastor. This is a game that me and one of my coworkers that I used to work with at Budcat Creations is doing. It's called Invaderz. Right now it's kind of hard to see because I gotta reburn some of my maps. But it's Invaderz, and it says the abduction of your cows. So currently, this is the main menu, and how I have it set up is it loads into different scenes based on these buttons here. Like when you hit the play, it goes to the it'll go to the level select screen. But I don't know if I should do it that way or if I should do it a different way. I've been talking to one of my friends in Des Moines, and he suggested to put all your menus into one scene. So if you're not familiar with Unity, this is Unity that I'm using. Sorry, should have introduced that in the first place. But if you're not familiar with Unity, there are what are called scenes, and that's what I'm currently in right now. I am in what I call the main menu scene. I have a folder set up. Sorry, I have a folder set up that has multiple scenes in it. So I have a scene for credits. I have a scene for help. It's going to be my help menu to kind of explain how the game's going to be played. Then I have a level select scene, and then I have a main menu scene, my ward scene, option scene, and so on. So I've been told from one of my, like I said, from one of my friends, he suggested to put all these scenes into one scene, and then to do transitions in between the two, or between the different menus. So let me show you what I have so far. I'm going to go ahead and hit the play. Well, I'll go ahead and hit maximize, and then I'll hit the play button. So this will come up, and right now nothing does anything when I roll over or anything like that. I was thinking about actually having these animate, kind of like when you roll over them, they come up. But this is also going to be for the PC. It's going to be for the iPhone and for the iPad and the Android, hopefully. So right now I have it to where when you click on the play button, it actually will go to the level select. Then you can hit the back button, and it'll go back to the main menu. You can hit options, and then in the options you have help, credits, my awards, sound, and music. These are going to be buttons as well. These sound are just going to turn off the sound and turn off the music. They won't actually go into a separate menu or anything. But if you go into the help menu, this will be the help screen that kind of comes up, and it explains how the game is played. I don't want to go into too much to what we're trying to do yet. I kind of want to build the videos as I go. So like I'll kind of explain certain things that I'm trying to do as I go along, or try to solve them as I go along. Because I'm still new to Unity. I've probably been using Unity for almost a year now, off and on, but not quite. So you hit the back button, it comes back to here. You can hit the credits, and then you kind of see this. The credits kind of go up. Right now, you kind of see like a little glitch or like a little kind of pop. That's because it's running on my PC. It's not a build. It's running in the engine. So if I do a build, it doesn't do that. So if I go back, and if I hit my awards, it's just going to go in. I don't have anything for this menu yet. I was trying to think of what I wanted to do These are going to be kind of like achievements or award points or something, maybe like to show unlockables or to be able to share with your friends. We haven't really got into the meat and potatoes of it yet. Let me go back, and then let's see. We'll go back again, and then so sorry. When you go into the play, you can pick one of these. Right now, what's going to happen is these side pieces are not going to be selectable. So I'm going to try to figure out how to disable those, because right now I can select those and it'll go into the level that it's supposed to be. But what I want to do is I want to be able to not select that, and then I also want to be able to flick this with the mouse so that way that it kind of spins around in a circle. And then I also want to, these are actually going to be posters, and they're going to be themed on different states, so like Iowa or like Idaho or Nevada or just different places. And then those different places will have a background for those, and we'll have the aliens and stuff coming down and trying to abduct your cows. But let's say that if this one was in this position, it would be selectable, so that I could select it. And it would go into, this would be the levels that you can select from. If you go into one, currently right now I only have one UFO, and I have this temporary back button in here, just so that way that I can kind of get back to this screen. But when you go into the second one, you have two UFOs. So it's level 2, pretty much. And then so on. So this will be 3, and then, but I haven't hooked up these other ones yet because I'm trying to figure out if this is the best way to do this or not. It seems that when you click on a button, there's a little bit of a lag, and I don't want that to happen. So my buddy in Des Moines, he said that if you put all your scenes into one scene, it'll kind of keep you from getting that lag. So I'm gonna try that in probably about 2 minutes or so. So yeah, and then we have these. When you click on games, this will actually kick you out to our website, which we're currently on development, or we're in the process of creating. My fiance Carissa Yoder is putting that together for me, and she's doing most of the meat and potatoes, and then she kind of asked me for questions or for if she needs art or whatnot for the page. Then I kind of try to put art out, which I'm kind of slow at right now because I'm trying to get all these menu selections and stuff to work first before we can kind of launch this. So, but you can close that, and then we also have like our Facebook account, which this will take you to the ZigDot Facebook, and then we also have a Twitter account, and this will take you to our Twitter, so that you can kind of follow us if you want to. And then excuse me, and then we have a YouTube channel, which I showed you the other day on the painting that I was doing. Woohoo! I have 25 views, or 7 views on the other one, and so a total of 32 views. No subscribers yet. Hopefully one day. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close these down, and we'll go ahead and stop this. So I'll just wait for that to kind of come back. Hopefully. Okay. Alright, so I like to turn this off whenever I'm not trying to show you guys what I'm doing, because there are certain things that happen in the environment or in the scene that whenever you hit the play button, I like to kind of see if certain things happen, or if certain things are supposed to disappear, or if I have things to set to disappear or not to disappear. I like to be able to see if they're actually working. So, so let's see here. What can we do first? Okay, so we're at 10 minutes right now. I think I'm actually going to call this one done, and then the next one, which will be, I'll start it up as soon as I turn this one off. I'm just trying to keep these kind of short. But we'll go into actually setting up a different process on how to set these menus up and see if they work. Alright, thanks for viewing, and hopefully I'll get some subscribers and some questions and comments and just some followers. Alright, have a good day. Thanks for reviewing. Bye.